Nice. There we are. Right, sorry lads. Hello, how are you? I'm a little bit late. I don't like giving that resets itself. Headset's working fine, everything's going fine. How are you anyway? I haven't seen the starting lineup, but so far I can see that it's Salah, Bobby, and it looks like Luis Diaz. But I'm missing bloody everything I am. Oh, actually, yeah. Former Liverpool youth goalkeeper there. Oh, Bobby. Well done. Meg, go on. Diaz. Ah. That was very good from Bobby. Bobby, Salah! Salah! 1-0. Get in. Brilliant from Bobby. I should really change this around because it's RBL, isn't it? So my bad. Hang on. Hang on. We just change this. And LIV. Oh, yeah. That was very good. Salah made it himself. Well, brilliant. Oh, yeah? Lads are battling well, lads. That's what I like to see. Like, in fairness, every game we played, even including the United game, we were the more dominant side, even with the weaker team. But this is, we're looking hungry, man. Oh, yeah, Trent, oh. Liverpool are hungry. And Kunkuza. He is definitely a player I would go for, man. Well done. Well done, Verge. Oh, well done. 3 out. I don't know why I have the, hang on. There's something I was doing wrong here. There you go. That's better. So looks like it's going to be a good game. Adrian. Yeah. Stand on the right hand side. What a ball. What a ball, Verge. Brilliant, Salah. Oh, what a ball, Verge. Ah, Salah knows it. Just almost went between Galazzi's legs. Great ball. That was close. Almost 2-0. We could have actually scored 2 since the goal, and that was only a couple of minutes ago. Oh. Did somebody try and lob Galazzi? Alone. Ah, that's one. Keita, Thiago, and Fabinho midfield. You know, this is kind of a shout out that you would have had for the first team next week. Oh, brilliant. Ah, lucky Thiago. Over eager. Over eager. Where the fuck is my phone? What did I do with that? Hold on. Hold on. The header. Hold on, Verge. Bobby. Naby. Thiago. Out to Robbo. Back to Thiago. And switch it out to Trent. Right. Pushing out the Naby back to Trent. Fabinho. Back to Ibu. Over to Van Dijk. Out to Robbo. Robbo cuts inside. Lays it back to Van Dijk. What a ball. Ooh. How much put in Luis Diaz? Uh, Fabinho. Thiago loses the ball in midfield. That's it. Fabinho intercepts. Thiago back to Robbo. Thiago. Ooh, Salah almost intercepts a back pass from RB Leipzig. I know, lads. Here we go. Oh, it's cleared. So Nkunku looks lively, man. You have to watch him. Can't see if Forsberg is playing, but Liverpool have been great so far. Very dominant. Closing down really well. A lot of long balls happening from Liverpool, and they're almost coming off because, I mean, they're trying to play the simple ball out over the top of RB Leipzig. This is, brilliantly won back by Bobby's been brilliant. Oh. Yeah, Bobby has been brilliant. He's been winning shit back, and he's been looking like vintage Bobby. Handball? No, it's accidental. Angelino. And was that your man Man City? Mo. Oh. So Leipzig could be the closest team to Bayern this year. Maybe, yeah. I mean, that's yeah. You lose a few goals in Haaland, but brilliant. Trent being very patient here at the edge of the box, but moving it well. Thiago back to Van Dijk, off to Kanate, and we go again. Leipzig are moving it well here. It's a terrible ball. Right. Hmm. Well done. Great deception from Thiago. All right, lads. Apologies. I was just doing a lot of stuff on Facebook there. Oh, no. What I said? Oh, shit. Wrong way. There you go. What to do? Right. Kanata loses it. Trying to take a run forward. He knows he made a mistake there. He should have really laid it off to Salah. Oh. Ooh. Diaz has looked lively, man. Like, really lively. Right. We're coming up on 28 minutes gone. Well, we're in the 28 minute. RB Leipzig have a man down. Bit of an inside ankle injury for that, is it? Hmm. Hmm. This preparation that they have, they're lucky to not be 3-0 down at the moment. Leipzig great near post save for stop between the legs from Glatzy and Mo Salah. I do want to see a good 45 minutes for Nunez today. I do. I'd like to see Carvalho and Harvey Elliott be given a run out too. So maybe give Thiago and Keita a rest in the second half, leave Fabinho on, build his fitness. But you might see Hendo on for Fabinho as well though. I know. So, oh, Naby. Yeah, not free, no. Trent is getting across to this, and Kunku's fast though, man. Well done, Trent. That was very well done. Oh. RB Leipzig aren't a bad side, man, from what I'm looking at here. It's not the same side that I seen in the Champions League last season. They're a bit stronger. And they've got 3 weeks fitness on Liverpool too, so this is a really good workout. I say well done, Verge. And Dyke is taking a trek. Brilliant. If Mo had left that, or flicked it backwards. It just goes to show you, like it was coming, like Mo was like he was looking for the extra bit of bobs or that he deserved, really. Let's call a spade a spade. Man, he wanted the money and he wasn't going to go on. It kind of fell into Liverpool's hands a little bit then, that they get a chance to make money for Mane, which, I would have loved if Mane stayed. He's one of my favourite players, him and Bobby. And Salah, obviously. But you would hope that you would realise straight away the instant Mane's deal goes through in Bayern, and the following day you have Salah getting announced on holiday. Just to show you, it was just about releasing funds, and a business decision from FSG rather than creating rather than making funds appear out of nowhere, really, and breaking their structure. If anybody's there, you can say hello. I love interacting with people. I love, meeting new folks and chatting away about football. So, there you go, Fabinho. Nabil. Bad ball from Fab, was it though? Okay, so Sarlot's gone off. I'm listening about Real Madrid win the Champions. I just don't know how they won that Champions League, to be honest with you. And that they pull down. Excuse me. Silva came on for Sarlot, by the way. Let's see. I you know, I'm expecting nothing. You know, I'm expecting a big push for the league. It's obvious we're going to push for the league. It's without question now this season. I'm not going to sit there and go, what they're going to prioritise or whatever. But after last season, they didn't really prioritise anything and still almost won everything. So, brilliant, Fab. Yeah, straight inside. He's got two. Well done. Great ball. Bravo. Should have been a bit earlier from Bravo back to Salah. He was waiting for it. Yeah, he did. Right there at wine, and then that's what he should have played it. He took an extra touch. He should. Oribo and Van Dijk up for the corner. Bad corner. Hit Thiago. Oh. Remember, guys, if the quality of the video isn't, if you're watching live, you can actually play it in 1440p 60 frames, and then it'll be available in 4K once the live video feed is finished. Brilliantly won back by Trent. Well done, Fabinho. Lose the head out. Wait. Oh, excuse me. Wait, crap. It's warm in this room as well, so it's losing oxygen. Nabi, lad. Well done. Nabi looks lively, you know. Well done. Pressing from Nabi is always good. Yeah, I'm hoping that we do see. Well, we're definitely going to see Nunez, and I'm hoping to see. Oh, here we go. Salah, not true. Luis Diaz. He's forced out wide. Brilliant, 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 Diaz. All right, Trent. Brilliant ball over the top to Salah. Still wins it back, straight back to Arnold. Trent. Luis Diaz. Ah, bad ball, Luis. Everybody wasn't awake. There's a counter attack on from RB Leipzig. Well done, well done, well done, well done, Andy. Well done. Nicked it at the last second. Brilliant, brilliant. Come on, lads. See a bit more of this before I want to see another goal before half time. Bobby. Naby lad. Trent. Back to Bobby. Bobby turns inside. Fabinho back to Konate. Over to Big Verge. So, that was a poor layoff, but he was trying to give it to Naby, but Naby's kind of. He's a bit poor with the old the layout when he's receiving the ball. He's a little bit poor when he's trying to receive the ball, is what I should be saying. He kind of tries to leave it for the next person, and Fabinho doesn't know what he's going to step into. I've seen Naby do that a couple of times, but I love Naby. I think he's a great player. But I do think that the team is still a bit above him with regards, consistency. And Naby's been with us a while now, so he should really have the mindset locked down by now of what Liverpool want and expect from him in the positions that he's playing. Angelino's going to take a shot. Oh, Jesus. Angelino, it kind of reminds me of a bit of He reminds me a little bit of Risa. Adriano to Robbo. We're into the 42nd minute. It's still RB Leipzig 0, Liverpool 1. Oh, brilliant ball. Ball from Thiago. Naby's waiting inside, and he should have given it to him. Yeah, we're getting screamed at. Oh, Jesus. Does he get the free kick for what? Rubbing off you. Oh, went through Bobby there. That's a free kick, yeah. Bobby was caught though. Bobby should have been quicker than that. He should have been aware of his surroundings with lads coming on him. Halstenberg. The Paguado's back to Adrian. He's gone out right to Salah. Doesn't receive it. Oh. Konate. So, just have a people playing inside to Fabinho there. Ball across the park, great ball. And Trent, Thiago. Up to Robbo. Lewis Diaz comes inside. Loses his man. Bobby. Oh, out to Salah from Keita. Mo Salah. Almost a lovely 1-2 between Trent and Salah. One back again by Fabinho. Keita. Salah. Van Dijk. Up to Robbo. Oh no. Oh, brilliant, Robbo. Oh, Robbo just did a turn. Oh, you need to be in there more. Straight. Yes. Oh yeah, there you go. Salah in a lovely position for a bend. Robbo! Oh! Jeez, Robbo did a lovely turn. Where when he stood in the back, I'm pretty sure it was like a meg or a half meg. When they say a half meg, his leg was off the ground when he went underneath the two of them. But it's beautifully, and then a great ball through to Thiago. Aye. Fabinho, Salah, goes to win it back. He's off, is he? Van Dijk catches him though. Brilliant. Oh, Ibu, you gifted it to Nkunku. Brilliant save, Adrian. Jesus, Ibu. Brilliant interception in front of Nkunku and then turns away. And then Adrian baits it away. Nkunku should have finished that there, though. You should have. Adrian's a great shot stopper. You have to give him that, you know. His issue is kind of around everything else, really. But he's a brilliant shot stopper. Oh. Jesus. Ibu, get out. Wasteful shot there. Half time. Right. Right, lads. I'll be back there just before the second half kickoff. You want to pop in, say hello and chat. I'll get to know you. Some people I don't know on the streams yet. Some of the regular people that are normally in here aren't here at the moment. So it's at the moment it's RB Leipzig 0, Liverpool 1. Halftime whistle has just gone. I'll be back about 2 minutes before kickoff for the second half. So make sure you're here and we'll have a chat what's going on about the first half before kickoff and what we hope to see from the lads that are coming on the second half. Alright, so guys, I will see you then. Thanks for stopping in. Get yourselves a drink, make yourself a cup of tea, get a beer, whatever you want to do, and pop back in a minute. I'll see you in a second. Smouldering, mate. More smouldering. Even more. No, it looks like you're fat now. Okay. Oh, yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev.
I am Kevin also. We are here to introduce our new at least once weekly podcast. It is called The Kitmen. It is about all things football. So we'll have Premiership football, European football, international football. It'll be a feast of football. There'll be comedy sketches, there'll be special guests, there'll be regular guests. If you're into football, this is the place to be to get your content, to get your news, to get all the gossip. Everything will be here. Obviously, it will be introduced by me, Kevin, and
Also Kevin.
so do tune in, lads. Don't let us down. Kevin needs all the support he can get. The Kitman. Fucking amateurs. Did you press record that time? No, or what? Oh Jesus!
Still hard.
It. Oh, for fuck's sake!
And action. Oh, yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev. You left me, mate.
Kitman, isn't that right, Kev?
It is right, and the old kicky boxing. And action. Salah do 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 do. Aha, man. No, but crack, lads, Kev.
And this is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video to introduce what we're going to... That's not even fucking making sense.
It's a quick introduction video of how to not do this at work. Stop looking at the camera. Stop looking at it.
I have to look at it. I have to... How else is this going to fucking work? Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, lads, what's the crack? It's Kev.
This is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video. Just telling you a quick bit about...
And go.
Hello, my name is Kevin. And this is Kevin also. This is a quick introductory video about our new podcast, which is called The Kitmen, which will be on once a week at the very least, talking about all things Premiership football, European football, and just football in general.
And Salah.
And Harry Kane.
Are we on? Ready to go? Hello, my name is Kevin, and this is... Kevin. Also. You're supposed to, when I do that, say Kevin.
Good man! Scrack, lads. I'm Kev.
Hello, my name is also Kevin.
Look smaller than me. It's fine, I'm going to have to do it. Look smaller, mate. More smoldering. Even more. No, it looks like you're fat now. Back. Okay. Oh, yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev.
I am Kevin also. We are here to introduce our new, at least once weekly podcast. It is called The Kitmen. It is about all things football. So we'll have Premiership football, European football, international football. It'll be a feast of football. There'll be comedy sketches, there'll be special guests, there'll be regular guests. If you're into football, this is the place to be to get your content, to get your news, to get all the gossip. Everything will be here. Obviously, it will be introduced by me, Kevin, and...
Also Kevin.
So do tune in, lads. Don't let us down. Kevin needs all the support he can get. The Kitman. Fucking amateurs. Did you press record that time? No, or what? Oh Jesus!
Still hard.
It. Oh, for fuck's sake!
And action. Oh, yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev. You left me, mate.
Kitman, isn't that right, Kev?
It is right, and the old kicky boxing. And action. Salah do 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 do. Aha, man. No, but crack, lads, Kev.
And this is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video to introduce what we're going to... That's not even fucking making sense.
It's a quick introduction video of how to not do this at work. Stop looking at the camera. Stop looking at it.
I have to look at it. I have to... How else is this going to fucking work? Are you ready?
lads, what's the crack? It's Kev.
This is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video. Just telling you a quick bit about...
And go.
Hello, my name is Kevin. And this is Kevin also. This is a quick introductory video about our new podcast, which is called The Kitmen, which will be on once a week at the very least, talking about all things Premiership football, European football, and just football in general.
And Salah.
And Harry Kane.
Are we on? Ready to go? Hello, my name is Kevin, and this is... Kevin also. You're supposed to, when I do that, say Kevin.
Kitman! Scrack, lads. I'm Kev.
Hello, my name is also Kevin.
Look smaller than me. It's fine, I'm going to have to do it. Look smaller than me. More smouldering. Even more. No, it looks like you're fat now. Okay. Oh yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev.
I am Kevin also. We are here to introduce our new, at least once weekly podcast. It is called The Kitmen. It is about all things football. So we'll have Premiership football, European football, international football. It'll be a feast of football. There'll be comedy sketches, there'll be special guests, there'll be regular guests. If you're into football, this is the place to be, to get your content, to get your news, to get all the gossip. Everything will be here. Obviously, it will be introduced by me, Kevin, and...
Also Kevin.
So do tune in, lads. Don't let us down. Kevin needs all the support he can get. The Kitmen. Fucking amateurs. Did you press record that time? No, or what? Oh Jesus!
Still hard.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And action. Oh yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev. You left me, mate.
Kitman, isn't that right, Kev?
It is right, and the old kicky boxing. And action. Salah do 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 do. Aha, man. No, but crack, lads, Kev.
And this is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video to introduce what we're going to... That's not even fucking making sense.
It's a quick introduction video of how to not do this at work. Stop looking at the camera. Stop looking at it.
I have to look at it. I have to... How else is this going to fucking work? Are you ready?
Oh yeah, lads, what's the crack? It's Kev.
This is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video. Just telling you a quick bit about...
And go.
Hello, my name is Kevin. And this is Kevin also. This is a quick introductory video about our new podcast, which is called The Kitmen, which will be on once a week at the very least, talking about all things Premiership football, European football, and just football in general.
And Salah.
And Harry Kane.
Are we on? Ready to go? Hello, my name is Kevin, and this is... Kevin also. You're supposed to, when I do that, say Kevin.
Kitman! Scrack, lads. I'm Kev.
Hello, my name is also Kevin.
Look smaller than me. It's fine, I'm going to have to do it. Look smaller than me. More smouldering. Even more. No, it looks like you're fat now. Okay. Oh yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev.
I am Kevin also. We are here to introduce our new at least once weekly podcast. It is called The Kitmen. It is about all things football. So we'll have Premiership football, European football, international football. It'll be a feast of football. There'll be comedy sketches, there'll be special guests, there'll be regular guests. If you're into football, this is the place to be to get your content, to get your news, to get all the gossip. Everything will be here. Obviously, it will be introduced by me, Kevin, and
Also Kevin.
so do tune in, lads. Don't let us down. Kevin needs all the support he can get. The Kitmen. Fucking amateurs. Did you press record that time? No, or what? Oh Jesus!
Still
It. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And action. Oh yeah, lads, what's the crack? This is Kev. You left me, mate.
Kitmen, isn't that right, Kev?
It is right, and the old kicky boxing. And action. Crack, lads, Kev.
And this is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video to introduce what we're going to... That's not even fucking making sense.
It's a quick introduction video of how to not do this at work. Stop looking at the camera. Stop looking at it.
I have to look at it. I have to... How else is this going to fucking work? Are you ready?
Oh yeah, lads, what's the crack? It's Kev.
This is Kevin also. We are the Kitmen. This is just a quick introductory video. Just telling you a quick bit about...
And go. Right, lads, that's the crack. That's the crack. Right, back for the second half. Back once again with the Renegade Master. Is this, yeah? Right. Gonna see who is coming out for the second half. Found me phone, hence why there's red in my background now. I'll turn this a small bit over this way. This is the door. There we go. There you go. So, alright. Same lads are coming back out. I think you're looking at the starting 11 that was playing there today. It's strange not to see Hendo starting for the first game of the season. But look, I know we got the Charity Shield next week against Man City, but that's still a pre-season game in itself. Jack, how's it going? The Bobby was man of the match for so far, man. That first half, Salah's been lively. Oh, Nunes is coming on. Okay, Nunes, Simicas, and Matip. So it's more likely Bobby might be coming off, is it? Hendo. Okay, so wait the fuck again. Hendo as well as on. Yeah, Jack, the new map is fantastic. If you haven't done the update for PUBG yet, dude, get onto it. There's a big update that's after coming. It's like 20 something gigs, 27 gigs, and it's all 4K 60, you know. So Nabi must be gone off. Matip on for Konate, maybe? Yeah. Nunes is up there. Bobby's off as well. Okay. And is it Keita? These were the obvious changes that I would have made and hope to see for the second half. And Joel. Yes, bud. So calm. Bring the ball. Hendo. Outside to Salah. And here comes Trent. Out to Lewis. Oh. Simicas. Oh. Diaz nearly went through there. Oh, look at Trent is in the midfield again, man. Told you, watch it, lads. Ah. You go through the back of him there. We're going to see Luis Diaz and Nunes together for the first time as well, which is great. I love, Bobby was fantastic. Oh yeah, that's it, brilliant. Brilliant ball, Salah. Ah. Endo tried to meg him, which would have been fantastic, really, because brilliant. Luis Diaz. Oh, penalty. Has to be a penalty. Has to be a penalty. That was brilliantly spotted by Diaz. It is. It's got to be more solid to take it anyway. He needs to practice on the penalties after not being on it for a couple of months. Brilliant from Hendo. Goalkeeper's first action coming out for the second half is to take out Diaz. Has to be a penalty. Oh no, it's Nunes. Nunes is up. Salah must have given it to him. On Darwin. Goal! Get in, Darwin! Yes! Needs to go over and give Salah a hug for giving him a penalty. There you go. Nunes' first goal for Liverpool. Brilliant. Brilliant. Nice one, Salah. Nice one, Diaz, for getting the penalty. Outstanding. Keeper got a hand to it as well. Keeper got a hand to it, but he went down too low to get any power to block it. Nah. That's it, get in. Delighted now with himself. He'll be lively now. Oh, he's going. Yeah. Brilliant ball. Ah. Well done. Oh, brilliant, Nunes. That's Nunes. What? That's a brilliantly... That's very unlucky. That was a brilliantly won ball. Very unlucky, man. Defender has to be stronger than that, like. Darwin Nunes, which is like, oh no, it's gone. The defenders on the line, on their back line. Not the back line, Jesus Christ, their corner line. And he's trying to see the ball out. Nunes comes in, puts his leg around, wins the ball back. Player falls over the ball as he scoops it away from him, and a free kick given. That's not a free kick. Anyway, it's Leipzig 0, Liverpool 2. Goal scorers Mohamed Salah and Darwin Nunes. I'm gonna get that. Make sure I get that right all season. Brilliant. And Dyke out this. No, up the line. Throw a ball to us. Well done. Jack, if you're still there, buddy, sorry I didn't see your chat, dude. Oh, ball. Oh yeah, Salah's in there. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I thought Thiago nicked it in. Brilliant. One by Trent. Ah. Well done, well done. He's got 2 Nunes and through a goal. 2-0! 2-0! Darwin Nunes! Scored his second in a couple of minutes. And he's straight. Oh, great. Great finish. Great finish. Brilliant. Well done, Trent, for spotting it. No, it was Trent. Trent is up in that. There you go. Brilliant. Yeah. Brilliant. He wasn't. He was last time. Brilliant, Nunes. Great finish. Great finish. He's looking lively now, lads. Ah. Striker's finish. Quality finish. Striker's finish. There you go, Nunes. He wasted the very last second to release it across the goal. Typical, very good striker's finish. Very good. That's it. Oh. It's 3-0 now. I think, well, I know they need the fitness. Still want to see a bit more of Carvalho, but I want to see him in that midfield position more so I probably would rest Thiago. Or you could do Fabinho and throw Hendo back there. I want to see Thiago up in that position where Hendo or Thiago would normally be, or Carvalho in that position. That's a great ball. Thiago. Now turn inside and look for the ball through to Nunes. That's it. Brilliant. Ah. Well done. Well done, Thiago. Brilliant ball. That's a great football brain. Thiago. Here's Diaz running inside. Through to great back heel. Salah and Diaz couldn't link up. No overlapping player though. Oh fuck, I didn't start the time. Nice one for letting me know, lads. Beep. And we got 54. After that, update and it's offside, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, and Adrian still saves it. So, the Nunes. Oh! Right, lads, so the score is so far, it's... Ooh. The score so far, the first half, Mo Salah, and then 2 second half goals within 2 minutes for Liverpool's new striker, Darwin Núñez. Penalty kick, which Salah left Núñez take, and then a minute and a half later, brilliant finish. Brilliant finish from Núñez. Proper striker's finish. Brilliant. Oh, none, straight out. There's a couple of counter-attack goals on for us here, methinks. Switch it. Switch it. Yeah. Van Dijk is waiting for that run. There you go. Brilliant, Fabinho. Brilliant. 1-2. Oh no. Oh, Diaz gets through. Oh. Diaz nearly tapped it through two lads. There you go, Thiago. That's it. That's it. The fuck was that? Right. A lot of wholesale changes here from RB on the way. Forsberg and looks like. Go. 57 minutes gone. RB Leipzig 0, Liverpool 3 goals from Salah and 2 from Darwin Núñez. Brilliant. Brilliant finishes, by the way. Oh yeah, Diaz. Oh. You'd want to see Diaz scoring as well to get the 4. To get 8 from 3 scoring. And yeah, Bobby Firmino was brilliant first half as well for us, I should say. Brilliant. Oh, Núñez, brilliantly. Brilliant. Yeah. Millie looks like he's about to come on. Harvey Elliott looks like he's going to come on. If Millie's coming on, it's going to be probably for... He'll probably play right back for Trent. Harvey for probably Thiago. I don't know whether you see Salah coming off. Oh, geez, there's a few changes coming on. Gomez is coming on. So a few wholesale changes coming in now for Liverpool. They're going to have to get in pretty much 60 minutes out of there. Carvalho's going to come on. Gomez coming on. Milner's coming on. Harvey Elliott's coming on. RB Leipzig just made changes as well. Yeah. And if you lads haven't seen, Salah got the first goal for Liverpool early on. Harvey Elliott. Jones is coming on. Fabinho is going off. Gomez will be coming on for Van Dijk. Yeah. He'll be on with Matip. They came on at half time. It'll be a half an hour for these lads. That's it. Salah's off. Thiago's off. But Núñez, obviously, Núñez, Matip and Tsimikas only came on at half time, so they'll be seeing the full half of football. Disregard. Nothing wrong with a Matip Gomez partnership. We started with Kanate and Van Dijk. We're finishing with Matip and Gomez. That's four pretty solid central defenders right there. You can hear everybody shouting out Salah's name and say, well, brilliant. Brilliant ball. Oh, you have brilliant ball from Milner. Look at Carvalho on the back post. Oh! And Nunez to Jones. Carvalho, turn inside, yeah? Oh, you draw all the time in the world. To Jones. Outside to Simicas. The ball! Oh! Elliott! Head of the smallest man in the pitch gets up on the back post for a header. That's unlucky. Oh! Willen. Brilliant, lads. Lads closing down, position taken up. Excellent. Nunez outside. Elliott. Make a run, Nunez. Make a run, guys, again. Great ball. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Wrong side. Had to go through the gap there, Elliott. Nunez is he's right on the last man all the time waiting for that ball through. He reminds me a little bit of Ruud van Nistelrooy. The way he waits around on that ball, you know. Very similar to Torres as well also. Oh, he's unlucky. Hello, Millie. Hello, Millie. What? What? What's that a throw to them? Hello, Joe. Such a good defender, Joe. Who's that? Vajcetic. That was the other player I couldn't see. Oh. Leave it at Adrian. Yeah, well done. Vajcetic, a handy little player. Great ball from Vajcetic. Carvalho going inside. Great ball. Carvalho outside to Simicas. Oh! Almost onto the head of Nunez. Nunez was coming in for a dipping header. Great ball. Millie. It is a corner. It is a corner. Well done, Millie. The header. Oh. Oh. There's Elliott. Brilliant ball outside. Here comes Milner. Oh, Nunez again nearly there. I'm kind of wondering why Musialowski is not getting much. Is he gone out on loan? Oh, Matip. Jones back out to Millie. Cross comes in. Nice loop in. Matip. Hendo. Ooh. Joe Gomez. Oh! Gomez almost with a worldie. Yeah, Matthias Musolowski. I was hoping to see a bit more of him in the preseason this season, but I haven't seen anything. And he's like the guy that they're all talking about in the youth setup. Jesus. Don't know what the keeper was doing there. Keeper. Harvey Davis came on as I didn't even see that. So brilliant. Simicast. Oh no, it's Harvey Elliott out on the right. Elliott, look at the ball. Now he plays Nunez through. They can run up that right hand side. Oh, Nunez nearly sold the defender. Nearly had him. Give me his hat trick. Come on, shut everybody up. To Jones. Brilliantly outside to Nunez. Brilliantly outside by Cecic. Oh yeah, Hendo. Oh, Hendo played inside, dude. Give him a chance. Sometimes playing on the outside of him just doesn't give him enough room. You should toe poke that around the inside of the player. Well one back by Cecic. Brilliantly. Elliott. Oh, yes! Hat-trick for Nunez! Getty kid! Well done. Well done. Comes on in the second half substitute, gets a second half hat-trick for Liverpool. Brilliant. Nice and easy finish. Brilliant. What a vision for the AFC goal, because that's a difficult finish from where he was. A difficult touch. Brilliant goal. Hat-trick for Darwin Nunez. Right, now give Carvalho a goal. Or get more if you want, buddy. I don't give a shit. I'm going to see him shutting everybody up now. I was only on Jack Mack's TV show last night saying Nunez will come on and get a hat-trick in this. I literally said Nunez go out and just get a hat-trick tomorrow and shut everybody up. RB Leipzig on the edge of the Liverpool area for the first time in the entire half nearly. He won the ball. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a foul. The player kicked the back of Simicas, like, because Simicas was the player that was in front. Fantastic, guys. If you haven't seen it so far, a goal in the first half from Mohamed Salah and a second half hat-trick from Darwin Núñez. So RB Leipzig 0, Liverpool 4, 70 minutes and a half gone. Free kick at the edge of Liverpool's box for RB Leipzig. A bit of a dink. Núñez. Brilliantly blocked from Simicast. It shouldn't have been a free kick to Leipzig in the first place. Anyway, player kicked the back of Simicast's calf and went over, and the referee gave it to Leipzig. More of a charity thing, I'd say, than anything else. Liverpool have been brilliant tonight. Bobby Firmino was man of the match first half. Darwin Núñez obviously man of the match in the second half. He's been running he's running the channels, he's been looking for the ball, he's been interchanging well. His first couple of touches, the passes went a bit awry, but you can see why. It wasn't for the want of trying to play it at the positions where the players are going to run into. But he's done so well. And he's almost 20 minutes, 25 minutes on the pitch. Well done by Cecic. He's had a good second half, or since he's come on, he's had a good 10 or 11 minutes or so. There he goes. Oh, brilliantly outside to Carvalho. Carvalho is going through, running on, making a run. Jones on the outside. Ah, Jones. Núñez is waiting in the centre for a tap-in. Unlucky Jones. But two balls on the pitch. Okay. Slip will have to retake. Two balls on the pitch at the same time. Retake a corner. Just go for an outthrow on Núñez's head. And that'll be penalty, right leg, left leg, and a header if he scores. Well done. Well done, Millie. Davis, very cool, very calm. Brilliantly done. Inside, oh, Jesus. Gomez back out to Millie. Oh. Joe Gomez looks sharp. He's looked very sharp. CCTV, how's it going? Who scored today, Dad? Oh yeah, if you didn't see when I got announced it, yeah. So it's Mohamed Salah got a goal in the first half, and Darwin Núñez hat-trick second half after coming on. He scored within. Salah gave him a penalty when he first came on, just kind of break the duct, and it took him a minute and a half to score. Fantastic finish in the next one, and he scored again just there about 5-6 minutes ago, about 6 minutes ago. So penalty, right foot, left foot, great finishes by the way, great finishes. And he could have had another one or two more since then as well. Unbelievable. What a way to shut up any critics. Because it's all been about him. Without Haaland even kicking a football or City even doing anything so far. Like City were playing last night and Haaland's not even playing, you know? But yeah, nobody's talking about the fact, you know, that when Núñez came on against United, he was with Liverpool for 1 day. 1 day's training. So was everybody else actually that came on in that final 20 minutes. Oh, brilliantly intercepted. Ooh, Núñez. Oh, nearly caught the keeper. Oh, it's really bad. Forsberg is he's a clever player. Clever player. He spots a pass. He just doesn't track much. Oh Jesus. Leipzig have 3 weeks fitness and Liverpool will be much sharper in this game. Much sharper. No, I'm delighted I got Nunez's number on the away shirt that's on the way. The day I ordered it, the day they came up, but it's still not here. But I'll surely have it for the game against Salzburg. Go on. And chase him down, Nunes. Keeper's a bit leggy. Source. He's not running. Oh, source. I seen the referee going like this, and he thought he said travelling. Halstenberg, who's been one of Leipzig's best players, to be honest with you. Look at this. Gomez. Great pass, Gomez. Great pass by Cetic. Oh, yeah. Oh, and now free. Throw ball. I don't know what Angelino was doing there, but he just kind of stood back and let Harvey Elliott take it. And then foul him to, well, not didn't foul him, but brilliant. By Cetic. Very calm player. Brilliantly laid off. Ah, oh, ref. No? No, it's Simicas. Out to the RV player. Brilliantly intercepted from Carvalho. Outstanding. Well done, Carvalho. Brilliant tracking back there and helping. I think we made some astute buys this year, lads. Well, yeah. Carvalho into Henderson, brilliant. Hendo, you gotta control those air balls, man. He's very guilty of doing that with the ball. It's just a weird air ball and never goes to the player it wants to go. It's just kind of hit. Oh, Jesus, Millie. Brilliant. Brilliant pressure. Well done, lads. Millie out there again, pressuring. Outstanding. They've had to go back to the back line even after losing possession to him at the edge of our box with nobody else on us. Oh. Ooh. He's a handy player forward, Berg. Reminds me of Dirk Code a little bit. Brilliant. Brilliant, Nunes. Nunes is on the right wing. Doing 1-2s with and defending the ball with Milner. Well done, Joe. Oh, I say, well done. It was fouled. Go on, win it. Well done. Well won. And Joe. Semigas, play somebody. Brilliantly. Oh, well done, Nunez. Great cushioned header. That's fantastic. Carvalho. Go through and goal. Oh! He nearly went all the way himself. That was outstanding from the two lads. Like, that was the header was a thing of beauty to cushion down for Carvalho. Yeah. Nunez makes 80. At the very end, he made the wrong run, alright, Nunez, because he kind of closed out. Millie. Red ball. Nunez! Oh! Nearly scored with a header. Fuck me, man. He's a good player. Jeez, he takes up brilliant positions. Look at this. There's a spot. Oh, that's lovely. There's nobody, and he gets up like. Nunez almost gets his fourth. And he forwarded it to the corner and the keeper wasn't getting it. Oh, he's nearly through again. Corner. Lads, he's going to be a nightmare for defenders in the Premier League, Nunez. He's a dangerous menace, is what he is. And I love it. So we catch great ball in. Matip. Jones. Millie. Inside. Vajcetic. Brilliant. Hendo, man. Hendo's like he's a workhorse, but he's little leggy. On side, well done, Elliot. Brilliant turn inside. On Harvey. Oh, Carvalho. Oh, that was brilliant between the two youngsters. Brilliant. Unreal. Well, one back. Go Harvey. The Vajcetic. Think it out. Well done. Well done, Millie. Nunez! Oh, the touch was a bit too hard off his foot. Klopp is laughing. He's just like, holy fuck. If he gets any sharper. Corner anyway. We're in the 85th minute. Jimmy Milner with a corner outside. Carvalho receives it at the back post. On the edge, looking for a crossing. Oh. Tries to take him on. And then one. He won it. Brilliant. Oh, free. Inside. Fine. And Jones, well done. Make a donkey out of him. Yeah, it's a free kick. Has to be what? Oh, it's me. Oh, and take him out. Free kick. Alright, lads, I could be a bit later on. Well, come out. Well, yeah. So well done. Great ball through to Nunes. Is it going to go there? They're making it. He's not. Fuck your Hendo. Cut it on it. Hendo had all the time in the world to cut that ball and make it fucking swerve that way at least. But it just kept curling away from Nunes. Well done, Hendo. Yeah. Well done, Millie. Millie. Millie winning it at the back post, stretching his leg up, tipping it over the player's head, and then receiving the ball before it hits the floor. Brilliant. Harvey. Well, stepped in again, Millie. Millie's been brilliant. Well done. We'll leave one back. Well done, Jones. Oh, Gomez. Jesus Christ. Brilliant, Carvalho. He just headed the ball over a player. Go on. And Nunes. Oh, it's 4 goals for Nunes. Oh, Carvalho assists. RB Leipzig 0. Liverpool 5. Keeper gets a hand to it, but it still gets in there. Brilliant. Outstanding. Good. He does, like, he passes it into those corners, but he puts a bit of power on it that the keepers can't keep it out. I mean, that's... Nunez gets more minutes under his belt. And that looks like it was the final whistle, was it? There you go. There you go, lads. It's finished. RB Leipzig 0, Liverpool 5. Goals from Mohamed Salah and 4 goals from Darwin Nunez. Outstanding. What? Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. What a way to shut up anybody who's been criticising him, because he played 1 day's training before United. He had 1 day's training before United, and he played 20 minutes since then in the next game. So, or was it 30 minutes? I don't know. But the fitness, but this week's fitness has gone up, and he's looked sharp. He could have had 8 goals. and he scored 4 of them. So happy with that. Salah looked sharper. Millie was brilliant. Bobby was man of the match in the first half. Darwin Núñez is obviously man of the match overall because he was fantastic. Yeah. That's a great result. Away as well at Leipzig to beat them 5-0 away. And they have a strong squad as well. Like, they're the next challengers to Bayern this season, apparently. So, well, especially after Haaland leaving Dortmund, and you don't know whether Bellingham will push for a move before the end of the window because of, you know, losing some of the best players. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's us. Anyway, lads, I'll be on. I'd say it's supposed to be 8:30. Straight after that, do you want me to do it now, CCTV, or do you want to? Am I going to do one afterwards? I might do a small one afterwards. I'll leave it alone, and I bang it up. But no, I just say, like, if I was to review it, the best thing I could say about really was that Adrian made a couple of great saves in the first half. He's a really good shot stopper. I've been saying that since his days at West Ham. I know he's been unlucky with he's been unlucky. 2 seconds, I need to mute this. I know he's been unlucky with some of the situations that happened to him and stuff. And plus, you know, having Ali in goal as your number one is kind of tough to beat, but he would be a number one goalkeeper in most of the teams, to be honest with you. So he had a great game today. Van Dijk and Konate were very good at the back. Trent and Robbo, again, you know, the back line didn't have too much to do. Keita got into position, intercepted well. Thiago's vision again and thinking on the ball, very good. Couple of slip-ups a couple of times. Fabinho, brilliant game today. He was outstanding, actually, you know, covering the defence off. They didn't have much to deal with in that first half with him there. And then you had, obviously, Salah, Diaz, another outstanding game. You know, that dude can nearly can't put a foot wrong, to be honest with you. Bobby Firmino was brilliant in that first half. He kept coming back and helping the midfield, allowing, you know, some of the lads to be freed up on the right and left to help the wingers. But yeah, he was brilliant. You know, he was creating everything. He was slotting into pockets, receiving the ball, playing some lovely through walls and passes out to the wingers. And Salah, you know, he got his goal in the first half. It was a great goal. And yeah, the second half was the turning point, really, though. 1-0 at half time. And Darwin Núñez, like I said it in the last couple of weeks, I said it on Jack Mack's channel. Ozzy, how's it going, lad? I'm going to do it now because I'll be streaming on Twitch CCTV within the hour. So I was saying 8:30, but it's going to be 9 because I have to get some food now with the family llama ding dong. I put the little lad to sleep, so I'm aiming for 9 p.m. on Twitch, which is about an hour from now, or, you know, before 9:15 anyway, at least. So within the hour. Anyway, the Darwin Núñez was just fantastic when he came on. Positions he was taking up. Millie was outstanding when he came on. Henderson was dipping in and intercepting balls left, right, and centre. But then, you know, he couldn't really do anything about the second ball, and that's where you're starting to see Henderson's little faults in fitness, and you know, and I know Millie is a machine, and you know he doesn't touch a drop of drink or whatever like that. But Henderson had an early career full of injury, and Millie wasn't that type of. Millie was just a robust player. You know, never touched a drink, never did anything bad in his life. Teetotal, right, being a drinker his entire life. So he's obviously going to go on more than most players. The same as Salah, the same as Mane. And those guys, Mane obviously have to leave now. But Henderson, he did have some bad ankle and calf issues with a knee issue as well in his career. So he's obviously not going to have the same like the career. Will he still be playing at the time he's Milner's age? Probably, but just not at the level of Liverpool. Like, what a fantastic captain he's been. But he was intercepting. He was looking really well there today, except for some of the second balls and some of the air balls. I need to watch that as he's going on. Look, we all know that he's starting to be replaced now. In that way, so he's going to be playing the Milner role more than anything else go forward, but he's still going to be captain of this club until the day that he walks out or he's not playing enough games. For me, Milner's unique freak. You exactly said it. He's unbelievable. Drink can never stop Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, yeah, but I mean, if anytime I'm drunk, I can swing my hands all over the place as well. I didn't have to run much if I was hitting home runs all day. But I mean, I suppose that's just a smart player. If you're a baseball player, hit home runs, and then don't worry about having to run. You know, just take a stroll around the place. And but like we had to talk about Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez was fantastic. Like it's literally, I think 2 passes that went astray because they were talking about his pass rate last season and stuff that had been like about 59% or something like that success rate. But he's a striker. I didn't know he needed to pass except for just lay it off, but he was laying it off into good positions today, even in the passes that went wrong. But just the lads weren't quick enough to be thinking as fast as him to get into that position. And one of them, he just kind of put a bit too far ahead of one of the other players. But that was it. Outside of that, he was making beautiful runs. Like I haven't seen play like that since I don't want to mention any Manchester United players, but Ruud van Nistelrooy was probably one of the best players in the world at the time of working an offside trap, and so was Fernando Torres, you know. But I gotta say, like he looked like a kind of a mix between the two of them today. Any ball was going over the top, he was running the channels, he was linking up very well, you know. Carvalho got an assist. He got 4 goals today, which is all brilliant. He could have scored with all parts of the body, like a penalty, right, left leg, and a header at one stage. But he ended up, you know, getting 4 anyway. But one thing that surprised me today was, you know, how he was getting in front of the defenders, trapping the ball, releasing it off, and there was a beautiful cushioned header that was just perfectly placed into Carvalho's path as he was going through there about, I think it was around the 80th minute or the 78th minute. It was beautiful. And yeah, so for me it was it's definitely a man of the match performance by far. Like 100% he was man of the match. I would have given Bobby a close second because he was man of the match in the first half for me. Going forward, like they leave the rival fans talk about Liverpool all they want. We've been the talking point of rival fans for the last few years, even more so than City, who've won more titles than us in the league, you know, and obviously not done it in the Champions League. You know, we've been fairly dominant in the Champions League last few seasons, even with only winning it once in that period. But nobody wants to come up against us in that. And we've just added an absolute baller in Darwin Núñez to that front line. So if any of you Liverpool fans had any doubts about Darwin Núñez, you'd be ashamed of yourselves, really. Understand football first and understand that clapping them all by proper players to suit the style of play that Liverpool want to play. And he'll have in his mindset that he wants to play 4-2-3-1, that he wants to play 4-3-3, you know, that he wants to play 4-2-1-2-1. You know, if he wants to do it that way, which is alternative, you're talking about double, you know, switching between double diamonds. Yeah, it's just phenomenal how and like to mention Luis Diaz winning the penalty, obviously, in that second half, and early in that second half, and you know, and fair dues to Salah to giving it to Núñez, because it could have come to the point where he didn't get off the mark 3 minutes into coming onto the pitch, and he could have been struggling. He probably still would have scored with how good he was playing today, but you know, if we have to pat Salah on the back for giving him the opportunity to score. Anyway, thinking of myself, begs the question: would you have been better or worse if he'd never taken up drinking? I don't know. Could argue that most of the relaxed and helps you avoid injuries from having cramping extended career. Maybe. Same way one might ask about today's athletes. Yeah, I don't know. Like for us, Liverpool are just a well-oiled drill team. You know, they've got a fantastic coach, fantastic trainers, and you can't ask for anything more. I'm looking forward to seeing what lineup he's going to go with. Because I mean, people were talking about maybe Bobby starting, which no problem with that against Fulham at the start of the season. But if Núñez keeps scoring in the next 2 games, I think he's already locked it down. And obviously, like, people will be worried about saying, is he going to start or not? We pay that much money for him. Would he be given an introduction into the game against Fulham in like the second half, or would he be starting? But I'm saying, if he's playing like he did today, you got to start him. Simple as, don't wait to give him this big lavish introduction. You play him when he's on form, and if he's out, you have to play himself into form. In this, especially in this game, he was outstanding today, lads. I'll be honest with you. The runs he was making, the channel runs he was making, the interlink play that he was between himself, Harvielli himself, Carvalho, was brilliant. And even for the first few minutes before Diaz and all them went off, he was very good with them, you know. So look, I'm going to leave it at that because I'm going to have to order some food. I'm going to have to go and get it as well. And look, it's looking more than likely it's going to be 9:15 to 9:30 now that I'm going to be on Twitch for some PUBG and Destiny today. All right, lads, so I'm going to leave it there. Please like and subscribe. Milner's unique game. Sorry, you don't win fitness test at all. So but he's a runner. You know, he's a fantastic. He's in shape. He's a brilliant player. You know, he's one of the best that the Premier League has ever seen, without winning much of anything before hitting City and all. Like he had a whole career before he even joined Man City, you know. So that'll just tell you, you know. So and then came to us, and you can tell he's enjoyed his football at Liverpool more than anything else. Yeah, cheers CCTV. I appreciate that, dude. The age-old problem: either too many options or forced to choose, or too little begging for help. That's it, Azzy. Azzy, I will probably see you over on Twitch in a while. Guys, if you want to see me, I'll be on in about an hour and a bit over an Irish Spider guy on Twitch. I'll be streaming some PUBG and the new map Destin. And going for some chicken dinners there. I tried it out a bit today and I got 2 second places. Don't even ask me about that. But anyway, look, we'll leave it talking like that. I'll probably be appearing on Jack's channel over before we play Salzburg anyway, a couple of times before that, I'd say. So let's hope that we the lads look fine and ready for this season. I you know, I'm happy now. I know we were a bit worried. I wasn't a bit worried actually. I mean, we played United when they were 2 weeks already, nearly 3 weeks into their training, and we started on the Monday before we played them on the Tuesday. You know, that's a crack, easy schmel. I'll be over on Twitch there in about an hour, Mike. If you're going to watch, playing a bit of PUBG, man, on Destin with the new map, looks fantastic, man. So it's a game changer for PUBG. But anyway, guys, RB Leipzig 0, Liverpool 5. I'm Spider. You're handsome. I see you later. All right, lads. Thanks very much for stopping by. Thanks for those who popped in. We did a good 20 odd in there a while ago. We appreciate it. So yeah, cheers for stopping by. I'll see you over. Be sure you follow everybody else that's in our little kind of cluster of friends as well, you know, like Jack Mack and the Cop Council and Cop On and all of these lads that are there. You'll see him anyway. If you go up to Jack Mack's channel, you'll see a list of the people that he's got the list of everybody there anyway that's there. So make sure you follow all the group and you'll catch us on each other's channel going forward. Because as soon as my channel starts catching up with the likes of Jack and all of that, we'll be doing more things where we can move more over onto channel to channel, so we don't have to put the pressure on the same person all the time to do the collabs. All right, lads. I will North American map. Yeah, definitely. So lads, I'll see you on for RB Leipzig. I'm hoping to do something with Kevin this week for a preview coming up for Man City, which is next week. But we've got RB Leipzig anyway as the next game for our final pre-season game before the Charity Shield. And Charity Shield has never been kind of a trophy that Liverpool have ever been interested in. We kind of play it and kind of get through it for fitness wise, and then the league starts and we go nuts. But I wouldn't mind winning it for once in the first time in about 20 years or something. So that'd be kind of nice to get. Nice kick off to the season. And it generally bodes well for the winners of that for the season anyway. So, right. Good luck, lads. I shall see you later. Spider out. See ya. Good luck, lads. See ya. Bye. See ya. Good luck. Bye. See ya. Good luck. Bye. See ya. Yeah. Good luck. Bye.